shoulder to climb. He's connected to the network.
Excellent. We will search his memories for new ideas. We will know everything there is to know.
This is what I was looking at, but then the comments were of more interest to me. Have you guys seen this video? I don't think I should play it. It might get a copyright. Oh no, because we're going to not play the whole thing, and we're going to talk over it, so I can play it while we look at the comments. Already made comments. Yes, this video was interesting. Goes over some basics. Now, it's such a surface level, like, for instance, right? Damn it, I can't highlight, but where it says jealousy there, mid-paragraph, on my channel, we go very, very deep into that, talk about how that's Leviathan, the, human body, mental paradigm connection, devil, that's one of the devils, right, that I always talk about, one of the 7 devils is jealousy. That's Leviathan in Binfeld's classification. Anyway, these comments were super
Intimidation
interesting.
tactics used by a group of individuals against another person or toward a smaller group of...
This person, my video, I was going to call this video, this person has definitely been gang stalked. What's their name? Kim Bird 2298. This chick here, read this while you listen.
People may initiate this type of civil offense because they are intolerant of another person for numerous reasons, which might include differing beliefs or lifestyles, jealousy, or racial prejudice. Stalkers generally design the covert methods used for psychological harassment to exact revenge, coerce silence, or cast out persons having opposing views. While gang stalking is considered a misdemeanor in some states, the offense carries felony penalties in others. The number of people involved in the gang varies. Individuals might receive gang intimidation from a handful of people in a work environment, or they may be targeted by an entire community. Victims relaying claims of gang stalking perceive the attackers as well-organized groups of people, who not only communicate with one another in a certain location but also pursue the target in other areas by means of extensive contacts. Leaders generally enlist the aid of other individuals in the gang by various methods, which typically include providing false information about the victim, manipulating potential members, or employing those with similar criminal backgrounds. Victims may be from any gender or socioeconomic background. These persons may outperform other co-workers, or have a set of standards that separates them from other people in an environment. Gang stalking frequently uses practices meant to destroy the victim's qualities. These acts might include blaming the target for a gang member's mistakes or taking credit for what the victim accomplished. In an effort to discredit a person or to add to the weaponry for the attack, gang stalkers may perpetuate the notion that the target is mentally impaired or dangerous in some manner, forcing the person to undergo evaluation. The list of physical tactics used against victims generally includes stalking behavior and unwanted attention. The majority of persons under attack report that stalkers frequently mirror the victim's behavior. Gang stalking might include mirroring physical gestures or verbal comments. Many victims relay that gang members often enter or leave properties and other locations at the same time.
This is an interesting point here. The same night you get a phone call. Where am I up to? Hold on. There. from the start of that sentence. Pardon me. That same night you get a phone call from a family member who talks about only what your classmates discussed in class, but pretends that she is discussing her own day. So funny.
As the target. Victims also frequently report that
can I get a no? I've had that happen before.
stalkers often repeat private conversations occurring.
Well, here's a good point. If you want to know if you are, like us, people like me and other people's channel like me, then do you know what this comment is talking about? I think you could pretty much hinge it all on this. It's a good one, right? Good rant.
In a home environment or over the phone. Gang stalking targets might also experience hang-up calls or calls from wrong phone numbers throughout the day. Attackers may enter homes illegally or employ the assistance of the target's friends or family. In an attempt to confuse the victim or to cause them to doubt their own logic and reasoning, stalkers might rearrange or steal personal items in the workplace or home. The criminal offenses of stalkers may become more aggressive or violent against the target, family members, or pets.
Let me just live my life. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me just live my life.